October, and I have to admit I never take cash with me. I always use my debit card to pay for things. Am I paying a bad bank exchange rate by doing so and not taking the cash out from a travel agent?
No. I'm a massive fan of using cards abroad, but it depends which card you are using. Can you tell me who you bank with?
NatWest.
OK, so currently, and I think they are changing it, actually, but currently I don't, but I think the NatWest debit card charges a non-sterling exchange rate fee. I'd have to double-check. I think it does. So, look, this is what happens when you go abroad and you spend on plastic. Your bank gets a perfect exchange rate on the day. Whatever country you're in, they get the perfect exchange rate. Most then add what's called a non-sterling exchange rate fee of 3%, which means if you buy something that costs $100, you pay 103... Sorry, if you buy £100 worth of dollars, you pay £103 for it.
Right.
But there's a whole raft of cards which don't charge the non-sterling exchange rate fee, so you get the same near-perfect rate the bank does, which is the best way to spend abroad.
Yeah.
Now, there's about 12 of these, but 3 right now, not only do they give you a near-perfect exchange rate, they give you cash back on top. So you actually get better than perfect exchange rates.
Wow.
You've got the Chase debit card, which is an app-only bank. You don't need to switch bank to get it. You can actually do that virtually instantly because you get a virtual card within minutes of your application being accepted. Near perfect exchange rates, 1% cash back up to £15 a month on spending anywhere in the world, and it's also the top easy access savings account. You've got Halifax Rewards ending very soon, actually ending... tomorrow night, gives you 20 quid cash back if you spend a penny on it, as well as near perfect rates everywhere. Barclay card, travel card, gives you 0.25% cash back. The last 2 are credit cards, so make sure you pay them off in full. The first one's a debit card, so you don't need to. So an easy option for you, just go get yourself a Chase card. It's free. Then you spend on your debit card abroad. You just make sure there's enough money on it for your overseas spending, and it's absolutely the cheapest way to spend. 1% cash back on top of near-perfect exchange rates. How does that sound?
That's brilliant, thank you. Can I put a Chase account onto Apple Pay?
Yeah, absolutely. And in fact, for my show, we did a film where I went abroad and we spoke to some people on how they were spending, and they were spending horrible ways. And I actually did with someone there while they were on holiday. They applied, they got the app, we put it into their Apple Pay within 2 minutes, and then they used it for the rest of the holiday.